Okay. Level. Actually, I can just completely ignore you.
Would it be great to save before the boss with the level?
I will take your shadow.
Yeah, just one kill should be enough to get that anyways. That spits, move forwards. Claws, move back. Lunge is jump. Good. That is also jump.
Is he making yo-yo pose or something?
Maybe. Oh, 250 on that, okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I had that somewhere here. Okay, I'll have to look for that some other time, then maybe edit it in afterwards. There. There. Okay. Let's try this again.
I will take your shadow.
Yes, yes, Joker more. But yeah, that's totally not a stand, huh?
Yeah, he has a rather interesting poses.
Okay. I'm gonna spin forward up too early.
I only noticing something I know people will meme about.
Forwards.
But he got cake.
Yeah, sometimes you'll follow that lunge up. Sometimes they'll follow that lunge up with a blast. Okay. Yeah, Blackmore is dangerous because he basically has you cornered the whole time.
Yeah, actually, kill one of these things, level up, then save in front of the door.
Okay.
That way, that's more for you don't have to kill these damn things each and every time.
There, and there. Okay, we're also getting levels quite fast with all this.
Alright, remind me, when people say they got cake, they mean bun cheeks, right?
Yeah, fat ass.
I don't get how that became a thing.
Probably someone just had a random stupid thought and caught on.
Possibly.
Similar to how I had the stupid idea of what if those ears on Batman's cowls could be used as a Wi-Fi hotspot, and then just picturing some goon with trying to connect to the local Wi-Fi network, only to see "I am the Night" pop up and get a stronger and stronger signal before they get their ass kicked.
Oh dear.
Yep, duck for the second. Yep. Maybe I should try a different one. Since it's a shadow thing, are they vulnerable to light? And again, Nitesco also counts as light. Yep. Wrong button. Okay, that deals more damage per. But that one can get multiple hits. I think I'll stick with Nitesco.
I will take your shadow.
And yeah, we can't skip this little bit. Ow.
At least know why there's so many candles in here.
Yep. Forwards. Hearts.
That was quite entertaining.
Okay. Nope, stay in the corner. If he stays hunched over, he's going to combo. Yep. And I got the order flipped. Okay.
I will take your shadow.
Works. Now, come on. Yeah, you really don't have much maneuvering space here, huh?
Yeah, I was wondering, are you supposed to be able to jump past him or something?
Yeah, pretty sure you're not.
Quite entertaining.
Yep. Okay, no need to be insulting, Blackmore. Okay. I should probably try to focus mostly on dodging and not attacking full frontal. Of course, because he's out of positioning, that does hurt. Some of his attacks combo together pretty well. Okay.
I will take your shadow.
I'm suddenly glad we actually did do the same in front of the door.
Good. Yeah. That first attack bring you dangerously close by with not much room to dodge some of his other attacks.
That was quite entertaining.
Maybe you can slide under when he does that. He just step on you.
Let go too early. Okay. Probably should have been using this at most boss doors.
I will take your shadow.
Oh dear. Maybe it's time to start using that scroll thing.
Actually, there. It's going to land short. Come on. Okay, I'm scrolling back through both of those.
Yeah, I feel like we've been at this boss so much that it's better to start to do a little cheese.
Yep, not that. It's also that his attacks just deal so much freaking damage. There. Only to rewind into a different attack. Not looking for a hitless win.
Yeah. Yeah, hitless win on this one is not worth it.
Duck. Yeah, even if you jump for that one, he's going to catch you on the upswing. That was a bull. Yep, follows it up. No follow. Stay in the... Okay, at least he's not comboing fully between those. If he'd done that one during the full blast, I'm not sure if that would have been able to be dodgeable. There. I'll rewind back through that one. A bit further. There we go. Demon controlling the shadows.
So, I have lost.
There we go. And if this is the correct soundbite...
That was easy.
Yep. That was the wrong one. I know one of these is supposed to be the yes, this is a JoJo's reference from Hellsing Abridged. Where the heck? I'm pretty sure I put that on here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Okay. Okay, apparently either it's mislabeled or it's just not there for some reason. I'm pretty sure I did put it in there. So I'm just confused.
Maybe you should name it Yes Yo-Yo or something?
Yeah, all of these have just the file names, which are, well, what it actually say. But, okay, it's probably a lot funnier to just have that complete... completely unfitting sound effect after. Because it was far from easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue exploring here.
And you missed a heart. Oh, another heart. Not one. Not back.
Here. Oh. Another one. Okay. And I just realized that I completely forgot to use the intelligence boost glyph during that fight. Just in time. Okay. And that's where all those stupid things are coming from. Lapiste. Pulverize enemies with giant fists of stone. Up there. Okay, I think that is going to be crush damage very clearly. So... bye-bye to the hammers. Actually, does it's less damage on those. Okay, so those do more damage still. But yeah, those are going to be coming out a lot faster. Yeah. Okay, so they make up for what they lack in sheer strength with speed. Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, now we're playing as a JoJo character. With the stand of giant fucking metal with stone fists.
Holy.
Okay, now which of these ways is actually forwards? I'm thinking this one. Okay. I think I'm just going to ignore it. Actually, they do have a glyph that we can use, probably. Don't like cuts. Hold on a sec. Pretty sure I hit this one for more than 150 damage. Okay, I must have missed one strike or something. Oh. Fidelis Pulkir. Summon Pulkir to send on your enemies. Okay. Okay, that definitely does not look worse. Okay, let's see what you do. Probably the same as the normal ones, but... Okay, it fires in a much smaller area.
No, it reached down to the floor.
Yeah, but... the other one... it does deal with decent damage. But the other ones were firing to like an angle of 45 degrees or something. This seems small. Yeah, no, it's... Okay. All the same still, I think I'll take the... I think I'll stick with Albert's.
Overkill?
Or maybe just enough kill because, well, Fleemen are annoying. So what is the Okay, of course that's the Union glyph.
Holy.
Just the Elemental Bro Fist, Red Smasher. Get smashed now. Okay, and they have a spite attack. Heart up. 5-star. Okay, I'm not going to grind that thing. And okay, I thought this was the way forward, but this was actually the side track. Yep. Okay, that was a dumb death. Yeah, that just shows how strong that spell is, huh? It's that strong even when used by the enemy.
Yeah, you do have rather low health at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Already new level.
Yeah, the enemies here are have a lot more experience to give, but also a lot more health. There. $51 damage with one hit of that spell, and it hits like 4 or 5 times. Not that way. We haven't found a second piece, or we haven't found a second Cerberus glyph, though. So we're probably drawing nearer to it. Oh. White drops. Okay, that increases our holy damage. There. Okay, some of those are really high now, actually.
The only one we surprisingly weaken is blunt.
Yeah. So to be blunt about that, we need to beat up a lot more things.
Castlevania, rock wall hit you. Did that
Might as
work?
well use those up.
Was that Yuga stretch?
Not too much. There. You could also say that this is the castle giving a brofist to the inhabitants.
That's one way.
Not me. Oh, that one is actually really cheap as well. Only 10 hearts. Okay, we should be using that one constantly then.
It also helps that we gain a lot of heart too quickly, thanks to other things.
Yeah. Okay, simple, simple physics puzzle. That's the timer. Okay, let's finish this puzzle then. Hopefully there's a... Yeah, hopefully there's a safe room or such over there. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this one and the other one, they have the strongest of the swords and the hammer spells, glyphs. The game is being a bit more generous with the placement of the safe and warp rooms by having them be closer by each other now. Yep. Okay, not a safe room, but it is a new area. Barracks, distant memory, and the new glyph to start off with.
Lands.
Melio Hasta, Superior Lands glyph. And quite a upbeat track immediately, huh?
Oh dear.
51. Okay, yeah. These won't be as fast, but they'll do more damage and have more range. And yeah, that's probably the best place to stop this then. Alright. End game. And no, not reset. End. There we go. Okay. And yeah, that'll be it for Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. And yeah, with how far we've come in 2 streams, I would not be too surprised if we can finish it next stream, which would make this one the shortest of them all.
Oh dear.
Alright. But yeah, that'll have to wait for next weekend. And yeah, with luck, we'll be able to finish this game on Saturday and get started on Digimon Next Order. Digimon World Next Order, not Digimon Next World. We'll be able to get started on that one on Sunday then.
Unexpected, but I'm not complaining.
Also, this would look a lot better if I remember to go over here. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, that'll be it for Castlevania Order of Ecclesia for the day and this week. So let's go look for someone to raid. Okay, but first off, let's close off the game. Okay. It isn't too busy, it seems. Let's see. Let me change the screen share so you can see as well. Okay, change stream. There. Okay, let's have a look. We have Lil Crazy Jess, who is playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It be me, who forgot to set a category, it seems, but their title says Bioshock Infinite. Moonrise is playing Jackbox. Hisai Rosier is playing Metroid Dread. Profound Badness is playing Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun. Okay, I can't say I've heard of that.
Might be a new one.
And the last two, we have Sapphire Cloud playing Pokemon XY, and Horatius the Dwarf with their Psychology Open House.
I vote crazy yes.
Yeah, of course. Okay, double checking that the browser is muted. It is. Okay. Copy name. Add to our place. And as always, /raid. And paste. But before we start that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you, Pika. And thank you, Marco, and thank you, Knight, for showing up and chatting along for a bit. Always appreciate it. And let's see. Removing that one bot. Let's see. Okay, we have one lurker. Hello there, Reef. Been a bit. And yeah, thank you as always, Rick here.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
And yeah, with some luck, we'll be able to hold a multiplayer stream tomorrow. Hopefully Borderlands, or otherwise maybe Crosscode or Watch Dogs. Otherwise, a rest day. For Tuesday, we'll probably continue with Batman Arkham Origins. If Liz is available, then we'll pick up Crosscode again instead. It's been a bit since we've been able to do that. They still need to get a set schedule, so that does make it difficult to plan ahead for streams and such. And yeah, Wednesday, if I can get everything set up, we might get started on the first I'm not really sure what you could call it. It's not really an MMO. But yeah, we'd get started, we'll hopefully get started, we may get started on streaming Zenless Zone Zero story. We'll leave most of the side stuff, well, aside, except for some of the social stuff, probably. But yeah, that'll be interesting, because that's going to be a developing thing where we have to return every so often to, well, pick up with the story again.
Yeah.
And yeah, Thursday, definitely more Batman, be it Origins or Asylum, if we can get, if we're done with Origins on Tuesday. Otherwise, we'll get started with Asylum the week after. And yeah, like I said earlier, we'll continue this hopefully on Saturday and maybe finish it. I will still admit that I am still very biased towards this game. So again, it was the first Castlevania that I ever played, but I can see the weaknesses of it compared to the other two, especially if it is going to turn out to be, well, a full stream shorter than the others.
Yeah. It's a good way to look at it. Also, idea. Since we were only able to stream yesterday, if the others are not free this Monday, we could play this again tomorrow as a catch-up stream.
Maybe
Go on.
Maybe I'm presuming you mean in the evening then. That would
Yeah, in the
be quite a
evening,
bit shorter.
Yeah, no. I'm not against doing it in the afternoon, but that would be afternoon, then break the week, then a multiplayer stream, which is a maybe.
I need to catch up on editing and uploading the VODs again, so probably not that. Okay, if we can get confirmation that there won't be a multiplayer stream possible, or at least not Borderlands or Crosscodes, And yeah, if they all say they can't go, or enough of them say they can't join for a stream, then we can try for this in the afternoon tomorrow. But I'm putting a 50-50 on that.
Yeah. No, wait. You should ask if everyone ready before the stream starts. So
Yeah.
we could always ask them right after the stream as well. So
Yeah. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, for now, enough chattering. So yeah, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
be safe, everyone. Sleep well and watch out for undead seagulls.
And yes, this is a JoJo reference. Characters.